Oh man, that was awesome. These drops are huge.
Hi, my name's Cody and you're watching Lunch Ride. Before we get started, I want you to hit like, press subscribe, and click the little bell so you stay up to date as the new videos come out. Now let's get into it. This week I have footage of Templeton Trail and Easy Breezy in Sedona. I feel like I say the same thing on most every trail out there. I mean, there's some stinkers, but for the most part, I'm gonna say it's flowy with short little technical sections. It's not a lot of climbing, but the downhills are really fun. Every trail. I feel like I say that with every trail. I guess I should go out there and find some trails that really suck and show those and be like, this is awful. I don't know. Anyway. Templeton again was really fun. Probably not as fun as Slim Shady. It felt more like a commuter trail, like a trail to get to other places.
Oh, that's the trail. And this is the shitty way to go to the trail, I bet. That was a fun way. Whoa. Razor's edge.
There are some really cool sections, some kind of slick rock looking areas, you know, and slick rock, like slick rock, is not slick rock, it's actually sticky, right? Does that make sense? And of course there's cool little features that they built in to make the trail flowy and rideable for bikes and not just hikers.
Must be close to a parking lot. Yep, there it is right down there.
And down close to the parking lots, it can be really busy with hikers and pedestrians.
Full disclosure, I dabbed right there.
But I wanted to share something with you here. This actually happened on Slim Shady. I got the drone out. I was on this cliff here. See? Nice cliff, getting a couple shots. I was flying it around to see if I could see any other mountain bikers like cruising around on the trails. I couldn't find any. So I just kind of flew it out and flew it back. And I was looking down at the screen, flying it back towards me. And just as I looked up at the drone, I see this rock go sailing by it. And I look down and there's this old dude walking his dog, and that is the only place that that rock could have come from. I wasn't mad. He didn't hit it, but I kind of felt like an ass, you know, like I'm the asshole with the drone. I asked local authorities, I didn't like call the cops, but I asked some people who I thought would really know what they knew about drone laws in the area. Where I was flying evidently was totally legal to fly. If I was across the street in the wilderness area, it would not have been legal. And if I was up on the mountain higher, it would not have been legal. But in the corridor where Slim Shady is, now somebody correct me if I'm wrong, you can fly. You can't fly above like 300 feet because there's an airport right around there, but you can fly. And I get it, you know, there's a drone out in the woods and you want peace and quiet, but I mean, we could hear the highway right there from where we were. That was louder than the drone. I know you don't want people taking pictures of you without your permission, but like there's also hundreds of people in the parking lot with their cameras taking pictures of everything around, and you could be in any of those photographs. So anyway, I was reviewing the footage, and here's the dude, and you can even see him picking up a rock here. That's what I assume, that's what it looks like. And I think that he can see me from where he is. You can see me on the hill, and you can see him down there. And I think that he could see me from where I was. Instead of chucking a rock at the drone, why didn't he just say like, hey, I don't think that you should be flying it here? And I would have 100% been like, oh yeah, dude, sorry, my bad. I just would have assumed that he was right. So the way that I got even with him is I passed him on the trail and I said this.
Thank you very much. How are you this morning? All right.
If he hit the drone, I probably would have been, I probably still would have blamed myself. But if it's kind of kill him with kindness, but why start that fight?
That dude threw a rock at my drone. I deserve it. I was flying a drone.
Plus, he doesn't like drones. And so if he doesn't like drones, it's probably a high possibility that he doesn't like the mountain bikers being out there anyway. So why add more fuel to the fire? I think that's the crux, or that's one point there, is that we are, as mountain bikers, ambassadors for mountain biking. And if we act like dicks to other mountain bikers or hikers, man, they're gonna start to think that every mountain biker's a dick. I can be a dick, but I don't want to be a dick on the mountain bike because I don't want it to be banned because mountain bikers are dicks. I'm not trying to be soapboxy here, I'm just thinking out loud. For f***ing sake. I rambled so much that the battery died on the camera, so here we are. So in summary, this guy threw a rock at my drone. It doesn't matter. Anyway, my name's Cody and you're watching Lunch Ride. If you liked the video, if you thought it was helpful, or if it just made you mad as hell, hit like anyway, or hit the thumbs down, you know, hit dislike, subscribe, share with your friends. Until next time. Cool as a cucumber.